Okay, on this wet and cold end of May day, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this building, uh, which I am fixing up and trying to rescue. This is the pig pen, which was built about 60 years ago, shortly after my parents were married. Uh, my father built this using hand tools only because that's all he had. And I guess it was January, and he said the warmest the warmest temperature there was while he was building this was about 14 degrees. So, at any rate, it was on 6 locust posts which had sank into the ground, and the whole building was kind of in contact with the ground. And I don't even remember now, 2 or 3 years ago, I jacked it up and got it up on blocks to get it up off of grade, just so that it didn't start to or continue to rot. The floor was in bad shape and collapsed, and 2 weeks ago I came and tore the floor out, which was in really bad shape. And this is kind of the state we're in now. I stacked a little bit of the lumber I salvaged in here, but this is how things look. And my plan then is to, that brace I put in there temporarily, but my plan is to clean this up and use it as a storage shed and move it about a quarter-mile south to the edge of the woods, and place it there. And it'll be on skids, and it can always be moved again later. Okay, if anybody needs or wants it in a different location eventually. So my goal today is to clean this out, or clean it up inside. I'm going to move this stuff here back out, spread some straw on the ground, and I brought a pressure washer and a rain suit and a face shield, and I'm going to clean this thing up. And eventually I'm going to go ahead and just paint the whole inside white to brighten things up. And I can even use it as a temporary camp back there at the edge of the woods until I hopefully eventually have a chance to build something different. But this building is 10 feet wide, 14 feet long, and roughly, I don't know, 6.5 to 7 feet high from the floor up to the top of the wall. So I will take another video later on.